If only you understood how confusing this place is to me. You would never know by looking. I dress nicely, I perform appropriately, I've watched enough movies and can follow along so that I can act normal. Truth be told, I'm just pretending. I sing, I create art, I remember my dreams and recite the recipe for ice cream. I think in poetry. I don't often speak because of my awkwardness. It shows up in my feet. I have the strangest big toe. Apparently Pisces rules the feet. Think about it. The bottom of your foot is where your soul is. I am soulful. I think about the purpose of being human. Why don't we all know how to assist the mind straight to a connection to the soul? We ought to learn that in elementary school. What a lofty thought. Are you following me? Aren't we all here to express creativity with a higher purpose, with a soul-filled urge? Creativity. Isn't that why we're alive? Pisces rules the imagination. Dolphins, mermaids, and pixies, to mention just a few. Movies, classical music, and all things magic. I wish it was safe to tell you about my relationship with topics that are not socially acceptable, like talking about dead people and how close they are to us, or that I believe in past lives. There's no question about that. I know in my bones that the stars rule us. Don't you agree that altered states and the dream time can appear more real than this reality that we've all been sold on? I do. I want to say this all out loud. I won't because I'm sure you won't understand. You don't have to understand. Just believe we are spiritual beings having a human experience. I wish we could jump over the moon and make it feel so real you would leave behind your logic. We cannot. No wonder you're confused. You should be. Who thinks like that? Truth be told, I'm an expert at anything I really put my mind to. I can blend this world with the next. It's like dancing with the abstract. I bet you didn't expect that. I blend flavors others do not, which is why I'm an eclectic artist, cook, painter. You name it, I can do it. I wish you understood how hard it is for me to stay on the same page with other people and just act normally. To me, normal's a setting on the dryer. It's a place my family lived comfortably, so I followed them even into their dysfunction, as all good kids do. Don't be fooled. I always knew something was wrong. I've always thought that if a spaceship landed, I'd be the first on board. There I would be, standing in line as I whisper in the ear of the person next to me. I always knew we weren't from here. Glad to be going home. The truth is, I will, as all grown-ups are expected to do, find some semblance of normalcy and give up speaking with my poetic voice. It's exhausting to fit in. No wonder I want to escape, to be alone, to have quiet. This is one reason I love sacred medicine and altered states so much. They feel normal to me. I hope someday you'll find out, as I have, that this charade of life only exists to remind all of us what is truly real. The stars are real. Magic is real. The esoteric truths are real. I know that we are just egos dressed up in outfits camouflaging our soul. The soul is real. Truth be told, ideas about who we are and why we're here need to be updated and unpacked to make this life worth living. That's why I'm here. I can help if you only ask me. Otherwise, I'll be standing here daydreaming, hoping the world will catch up with the reality I wish we all lived in.